to the latest edition of the MuleRiderAthletics.com Coaches Show. I'm Jacob Humphrey, and joining me today is the head coach of both cross-country teams here in Southern Arkansas, Coach Tim Servis. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
First off, let's jump right into it. Last week you had a really successful weekend at the GAC preview meet in Monticello, Arkansas, just previewing the upcoming championships on October 24th. Virginia Nye was the winner for the women. Doug Palmer was the winner for the men. And then you just swept the next 2 through 5, 6, 7 spots on either side. Talk a little bit about the success you were able to have last weekend in Monticello.
Well, it was a successful meet. Like I had mentioned beforehand, I thought we were going to do that. Statistically, we had been a lot better than teams that were there, which was about half our conference on the girls' side, and then on the guys' side only Monticello. So, you know, I was expecting to do well, and we did. Now, I did see some good performances out of Doug Palmer, and I saw, like you said, Virginia and I did real well. Ashlyn Foley continued to do real good. She improved her time this year by about 30 seconds from her previous race. And then the guys, they ran a pretty strong pack. We occupied at least 1 through 7, maybe even better than that. And the girls, they had swept all the teams but Arkansas Tech, but they still won against Arkansas Tech by a large margin. So I was very proud of both the teams, but it was good that we saw that course and we're prepared and we're ready, you know, for the conference championship.
You've got 3 meets under your belt so far this year. Both teams finished in second place at the Lois Davis Invitational. As we just mentioned, both teams won last week in Monticello, and then sandwiched in between there was the performance at the Southern Stampede, which both teams logged really good times against a lot of quality competition. Talk to us a little bit about the state of the program, where it's at, if you thought you would be this far along with the success you've had, or if you think you're maybe kind of a little bit further back than your expectations. Just where do you think both the men's and women's teams stand so far?
I kind of expected us to be at this point. This is where I expected us to be. Now I expect us to get a lot better before the GAC championship. Our teams have improved a lot. Our guys are so much better from what they were last year, and our girls are a little bit better. And so, we have a lot of young talent, and when you have a young talent like that, it's, you know, every race really counts. It's experience under their belt, and I've seen them improve every race so far. So if they continue to do what they have been, they'll be a lot better. But yeah, it's what I expected.
This weekend you're set to compete in the Chili Pepper Festival race in Fayetteville, Arkansas. It's something you've done for the past couple of years. It's always competitive. I believe with high school teams included, there's over 80-something teams I think that'll be present. Talk about a little bit about your approach going into this weekend and kind of your expectations.
Well, our approach, we love going to this course because it's a fast course. It's cooler up there in northwest Arkansas, which is awesome. Less humidity, and only the best teams go out there. So we'll get to see a lot of the best Division I teams, and then we get to see a lot of the good Division II teams too. And it's really good for competition, and to be able to beat teams at that level, or if we do, it'll be a really good and big confidence booster. So that's what I would really like to get out of it. You know, try to get that experience of running against the best, and hopefully maybe we could upset a couple and improve our confidence and you know, be a lot stronger going into conference.
The Mule Riders and Lady Mule Riders are both set to compete at the Chili Pepper Festival race this weekend in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Be sure to check out MuleRiderAthletics.com for all the post recaps of the race and the finishers. Thanks, Coach. Best of luck this weekend.
Oh, thank you.